Attack on Titan is probably one of my all-time favorite animes, but it's more so for sure one of my most respected. It's going to be one of the best anime ever if they don't completely crap on the landing. But what I wasn't sure about was the OP and ED. I usually okay, it's a bonus. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, oh well. But the OP and ED for the final part of this show is so damn great that I felt like doing a video about it. It's not because of the song. There's a lot of people that always get lost in that's a banger track or whatever. It's not because of that. It's because both the OP Rumbling, I think, and the ED, think it's Child of Evil or whatever, they both heavily have to do with the story. It's not just a banger song. They heavily have to do with the story that they're attached to. And I always freaking appreciate when shows do that. And the visuals and the music go seamlessly with the great editing. They're just all around great OPs and EDs. The OP, for instance, there's a lot of people that are like, damn, Death Metal OP 2 is back, man. And yeah, it's definitely got that heavy metal, but funny enough, the whole thing is in English. I didn't figure that out until my second way through it. The whole thing is in English. And that's really cool. It seems to all be from Aaron's perspective of, I wasn't trying to stab you with the knife, I swear, kind of a thing. And the rumbling is coming. That part, I don't know. That's probably the most hype part of the whole thing. I think it's epic, it's terrifying, and it kind of gives this sense of the crazy shit that's about to go down and Aaron's reasoning for potentially triggering this crazy madness that's about to ensue. And that's why I freaking love it. Yes, the visuals are nice. The CGI it looks slightly better than part 1 of this season, and it's intense. It just gives a sense of what's to come, and I always appreciate when an OP does that. But then that ED, though, that ED is so goddamn good. It's so good. Again, not because of just, the song sounds nice, but the visuals accompanied with the song when you put on the captions makes it perfect. If you put on the captions to this ED, it straight up sounds like Aaron, we don't quite know his motivations yet, at least as an anime-only watcher. We don't know his motivations entirely yet. It's like, on the surface level, we might, but as Armin says in the episode, he might be doing something that nobody really knows. And this ED is almost a peek into that. I would say it is. I have a feeling by the end of the show, when this ED plays, when we finish everything, when it's all over, I have a feeling it's gonna be like Plastic Memories and make me bawl my eyes out every time I watch the ED now. I have a feeling. I could be wrong, because Aaron's probably gonna murder a shit ton of people if he does the rumbling, but this is why. This is why in his mind. And it's, the bird trying to escape the cage with freedom and him as a kid. It's just beautiful. It's a freaking beautiful ED. And the show's barely even begun. I'm excited for this. And the OP and ED just made the excitement all the more. Rumbling is coming! I'm sorry, Chair. By the way, Mappa did really good with the visuals for both the OP and ED. They are intense. They are gorgeous. They are super moving, especially the shot of Aaron. I think I definitely favor the ED, man. I'm always a fan, especially if it's a shonen and if it's the end of some big, long, epic journey. I always love the EDs that make us feel like this is the end, where it's that, I think Attack on Titan's actually had a lot of those, but this one just seems really freaking cool. Then that OP, it gets you hyped for what you're about to watch, which is basically all out war. It's basically going to be in this part 2, it seems like. But yeah, I don't know what my objective was in this video. I just want an opportunity to gush about this and also to hear your thoughts on it. Maybe it was stupid to you. Maybe all you care about is that song. Maybe all you care about is seeing those CGI Titans. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to be geek, be proud, be awesome. By the way, it's a new mic. Yeah, that's the thing too.